The importance of coming back and getting a W, especially after what happened with Solanco. Did it feel good to come back, get a win, and kind of get back in your groove tonight? Talk about that a little.
Yeah, it felt really great. You know, we have a lot of potential, we have a lot of talent. So coming back out here, we played as a team, played hard. It was really good.
Okay. What have you guys been talking about the last couple of days?
Getting out in three-point shots. That's what's kept us in all three losses.
You've noticed.
Yeah.
You've given up a lot of threes.
Yeah.
I think they had like 2 or 3, but they really didn't hurt you.
Yeah.
Is that a mindset, just wanting to play defense and collapse in and help?
It has been. And recently, you know, since the first 3 losses, that's what we've been keen on, you know, getting out on three-point shots and playing defense.
Okay. You guys have had some interesting games here. You've kind of been on the roller coaster. You're up, you're down. You gave Chester a great game. Are you still trying to find that balance and that stability to kind of play the same way every night? You know what I mean? Kind of get off this roller coaster a little bit.
It really, like the coach said, it starts in practice. You've been practicing harder, you know. So I think that's what's going to start it for us is practice and harder.
Okay. It seems the last couple of games he's played. He's played more kids. I guess you've had more kids that can play, so he's going deeper in the bench.
Yeah, he told us to get after it. Everyone's trying to go after it.
Okay.
So he said, if you're tired, let them know. Take you out, get fresh bodies, and we're gonna start attacking everybody we play.
Okay. How much of an advantage is that, knowing that you guys are deep? Seriously, I mean, you guys can come in and just step right in and hit shots and play defense and get on the boards.
It's a huge advantage, especially getting into the playoffs. You know, as that happens.
Sure.
It's gonna be big for us.
Okay. I think you could tell a little bit that the coaches are still looking for rotations and mixtures on the floor and what group works right. Do you feel like you're pretty close?
Yeah, I do.
As far as
it was tough because of me coming in new, and Shakai, he's back now.
Yeah.
So that's big. He came back. That's a big thing for us. Rebounding defensively helps out.
Sure. Shakai played great.
Yeah, he did.
He had like 8 or 9 rebounds.
Yeah.
He really crashed, and I thought he earned his minutes tonight.
Yeah,
he got some extra minutes tonight because he was really crashing. Do you like your balance? And you have people that can crash. You have people that can step back and hit threes. You have Cherry who can run all over the place and create. Do you like that you guys have a lot of parts and a lot of weapons?
I think that's what makes us good. Is everybody can do different things. We all help each other out. That's what makes us good.
I don't know if this is frustrating or not, but especially with the squad that you guys had back here and you coming back over, do you feel huge, big expectations, not only just on your team, but like in the school, around the league?
Yeah.
And like when you don't go out and get a W, or you lose to a team that hadn't won yet, do you guys feel it a little bit?
We do, especially with Solanco. We heard everybody talking about us and stuff, so we knew we had to come back. And coming into the season, we knew we had high expectations.
Right. Do you tip your cap to Solanco? Because they beat you fair and square, apparently.
I do. I hope we see them again, though, but I do.
Okay. Was that a wake-up? Was that a wake-up call? I mean, when you guys got together, first practice after that, could you sense that there was a different tone and a different, hey, let's learn from this?
The next practice, everybody was, we were serious. We went in, got our job done,
Okay. How much do you like playing this schedule? You got Chester, you got Reading, you got a couple Philly schools up here in this. You get a kick out of playing these kind of schools here, non-leagues?
Yeah. It's a lot different from Catholic too.
Yeah, and they played a pretty good schedule. But still, I mean, the schedule here, I mean, my goodness, it's loaded. I mean, when March comes around, not much should phase you guys, I don't think. Yeah. How's your transition been coming back over here? You know these guys, obviously.
Yeah, I've known them since I was younger, so
okay.
Everything's fine.
Any problems, or you kind of just fit back in? I mean, you had to get your spot. Did you feel like when you came back over, you had to earn your keep and step back in? And okay, good times at Catholic. You did a lot there.
Yeah,
you won a district title and all that, and miss those guys. Probably have a lot of friends over there. Yeah. But you feel comfortable here. And you feel like you belong, and everything's good. Okay. York's pretty tough. What kind of game are you expecting with those guys?
Quick, physical game, just like tonight, just like Chester, Reading.
Okay.
Up and down.
Okay.
High tempo.
Whoever plays the best defense in the end wins, perhaps? I mean, is that a game where you're going to have to hunker in? And
threes, everything inside. Have to get out on their guards.
Right. If you had to circle one thing and say, this is where we got to get better, And I know it's the last week of December, but would you say D and just being a better team defensively?
I would say defense.
Okay. You got some time to work on it, but you kept an eye on what Manheim Township is doing by chance? They're undefeated. Nobody's really talking about them.
Yeah, we see them. They're under the radar right now, but we see them.
Okay.
We know what to expect from them.
Okay. You anxious for? I mean, you got York, but when you come back out Tuesday, it's head-to-head section, and those are all huge.
Yeah.
Are you anxious for those first time around 5-6 games?
We're ready to come out strong, take the L out.
Okay. Maybe feel like you have something to prove a little bit because Hempfield's a champ. They got these guys last year.
And losing to Solanco, we feel like we have a lot to prove from that one loss. So.
Okay. And if you can keep building off this and getting better.
Yeah. Who knows what happened? It should be pretty good.
Okay.